Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
Hello, welcome back to Armchair Armory. Again, another game close to the other. I'm still disappointed about the Liverpool game, even though deep down I sort of expected to come out unstuck. But I think that the goal, particularly the first goal that we conceded, we could have done. Ramsdale probably could have done a lot better for. And in a way, second goal, I think we just fell asleep. But I think after that first goal, it kind of killed. I think I heard Ian Wright say earlier on that, it was like they broke us. It's not like we necessarily capitulated, but we couldn't get back into the game after that first goal. We have to put that behind us now. And this game coming up on Saturday against Villa becomes probably our biggest game of the season. If we drop points here, it puts the top four chase in doubt. But like I said, even that's kind of like the mainstream narrative from Arsenal fans. But like I say, I still think we need to win because we have to keep gaining ground, and the more games we win, the more likely it is we are going to finish in 4th or 5th. But this is probably, in terms of momentum, this is probably the biggest game of the season. And we remember what happened the last time we had a biggest game of the season with Villarreal. Last season, we bottled it. So I'm just worried that a bad performance is coming and we're going to bottle it. Because I don't think, as I said at the beginning, I don't think the Liverpool game was a bad performance. I just think we were good for an hour, and then after they scored, they just took control of the game, as you'd expect with a team like Liverpool. Villa, on the other hand, have been quite indifferent this season. Obviously, they've got Steven Gerrard as their manager now. In their last 5, they won 3 and lost 2. Their last game, they lost 2-1 to West Ham, who are also in the top 4 fight. I don't know, the fact that they're at home as well kind of gives me a little bit of worry. They've got very, very good players. Ollie Watkins, Emi Buendia, even though he hasn't really been as prolific as everyone thought he was going to be. They've obviously got Philip Coutinho now, Leon Bailey. I know Leon Bailey doesn't play very often, but yeah, they've got him. And obviously Martinez in goal. So yeah, they've got decent players, and they've given us the run around a few times. I think last season they beat us twice that season. I think so. I think they beat us. Whoever watches this and wants to comment on it will probably tell me. So we lost 1-0 to them at Villa Park. And I'm pretty sure we lost to them at the Emirates as well. I think we lost 3-0 to them at the Emirates. I'm just reminding myself quickly. Yeah, we lost 1-0 to them at Villa Park, and 3-0 at the Emirates. I remember that one being a particular Arteta out moment from what I remember from the fans. And that's the thing, I've said it over the past couple of weeks that I think that there is a bad performance coming, and from what I've heard, the players were pretty down after the Liverpool game on Wednesday. And I think that might have something to do with it. And that's what I said in the reaction. I just hope it doesn't rock our confidence. I hope we go out against Villa and we continue where we left off. And Liverpool is just, it's Liverpool. They're not 1 point behind City for no reason. I've seen a lot of people still complaining and saying, and frothing at the mouth because we've lost the game. Calm down. Until now, this is the first game we've lost in 6 games, so as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing to throw my toys out the pram about at the moment. Let's say if we lost to Villa, I'd be worried, and then if we got to Palace and then dropped points against Palace and lost to Palace or something, then I'd be okay, we've gone down the other side now. And I'm just hoping that Liverpool was just because it's Liverpool. I'm really, really hoping it's that. I'm finding it very hard to get up for this because I deluded myself into believing that in that first half against Liverpool, I thought to myself, we might actually do something here. And that's probably why I'm kind of very pessimistic at the moment. But yeah, I'll be on the edge of my seat, put it that way. Villa is going to be a big game. I'm not going to actually predict a score. I'm going to be a complete tool and not predict a score just because I can't at this stage. Like, I don't know how we're going to react to the Liverpool, and that's the thing. We've got to put it behind us. I said this after the Liverpool exit from the Carabao Cup, and we had a very, very abject, bad performance against Burnley at home and drew 0-0. So I don't want that to happen again, but part of me is like, but it might happen again. So let's see. Wonder if Tomiyasu's going to come back. I don't think he will. Unless there's problems, I think Arteta will go with the same lineup. I want to see more adventurous substitutions though, because the one thing I will criticise Arteta for is that he did like-for-like substitutions, and it would have been nice to see a bit more experimenting going on Wednesday night. But yeah, so let's see what happens. Hopefully I'm talking to you after the Villa game and we've done it. We've got ourselves back on track, because I don't think United are playing again until, they're not playing again until the start of April, so against Leicester at home. So, West Ham are playing Tottenham, which is going to be an interesting game. I might have to watch that actually. So yeah, like, we've got a real opportunity here to just get things back on track, and we just look at Liverpool as like, Liverpool are just too good. Because the other thing as well, from a kind of social fan point of aspect, if we lose again, the negativity is going to creep back in, and the unity that we've been seeing within the fan base over the past, 6-7 months will start to dwindle, and the Palace game will become even more of a pressure. And if we drop points there, then we're going to go into more deep negativity. But like I've said all along, I think that we're not going to get top 4 just because of the fact that, like, the teams around us have better individual players that can change a game. Harry Kane can change a game. Heung-min Son can change a game. Cristiano Ronaldo can change a game. Bruno Fernandes can change a game. Even if you look at West Ham to some extent, I know Gerard Bowen is injured at the moment, but he can change a game. Wolves, you've got Ruben Neves, you've got I've forgotten his name now. What's it called? Raul Jimenez. You've got people like that can change the game, and we don't necessarily have that. We've got good quality. We've got people like Martinelli, Saka, Ødegaard, people like that. But to some extent Pepe as well off the bench. But we don't have, the same. What's the word? Yeah, we don't have the same quality that those teams around us have, and I think that's what it's going to be. It's going to be fine margins. But let's see what happens. It's all well and good of me sitting here on Armchair Armory talking about what's going to happen when it's not happened yet. But yeah, let's see. I'm going to leave it there. As I say, I'm not going to predict a score. I'll be back again after the game on Saturday. So until then, take care and stay safe.
Well, we saw what he was trying, and it very nearly came off for him.
Well, we're talking inches here. That was a really good effort. He struck the ball so well.
Granit Xhaka. Thomas now. Saka. Cedric. Early ball in, making sure nothing untoward happened. Gabriel Martinelli. Now Lacazette. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Under pressure to get it away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, how about you give us your grades as regards Philippe Coutinho, Stuart? Should he be faring a bit better?
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Granit Xhaka. White. Thomas now. Gabriel. Tierney. And Lacazette. Terrific block. Buendia. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Martinelli. Can he put them in front? And the post denied him. Well, the goalkeeper knows it could have been much worse for him.
Well, he can't believe his luck there, can he? How is that not a goal? Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Options in the centre. Coutinho. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Who can they pick out? Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. On possibilities inside the box. Coutinho. Top-class defending. Martin Ødegaard. Good movement. Lacazette here. Oh, great block. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. And fine goalkeeping. Ollie Watkins. Well, they might be onto something. Well, what a stop that was.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Nicholas Pepe.
So the corner played into the box. Not really the ideal clearance. And problem solved for now. Firing it in. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And giving it away. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Well, he was very keen to give them the advantage, but instead it will be a free kick now. Has eyes for goal! Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Well, the Villa fans can sense a winner coming here, but can they create one more big chance before the end?
So a throw in here.
Aston Villa, coming off the pitch.
So making the substitution now.
To be replaced by number 20, Danny Ings.
McGinn. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the... Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again. And if you are going to clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. And they don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Look at Coutinho. And now Coutinho. The cross is on. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And so into the final 5 minutes. Tierney. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. Nicolas Pepe. Gives it a go. Well, closed down straight away. Disappointing pass.
Well, Villa, I think, deserve to be in front, but they need to see this through. And what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. This could finish it! But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me!
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
Nicolas Pepe. They have to show a commitment to attack. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Into the box it goes. Not all that convincing defensively. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Mm.